Hey, what's up guys? Okay, today's video is going to be Pokemon Showdown Random Battle, second episode. I'm having a lot of, I'm surprisingly having a lot of fun with this series. Something stuck under my fan. Because I never know what I'm going to get. You seem to get a lot of legendaries in random battles. Speak of which, they open up with the Latios, and I open up with the Pharaoh. With quick attack, double edge, drill peck and roost. Yeah. So I'm going to go and get maximum damage, go for that double edge. And it does over half. Yay, that's a lot of damage. And he goes for the trick, I get choice specs. But another double edge is going to take that thing out if he stays in, so he's probably going to switch. I probably should have change my move, but as I don't know what he yet has, I kind of have to just go with what'll do maximum damage, and he goes into Love Disc, which takes that very well. Love Disc is such a bitch. So I'm just spamming double edge, mainly one because I'm choice spec'd, so I kind of have to, and he gets the freeze hacks. But it's okay, because I thaw out on the same turn I get frozen. I didn't even know that was possible, so I'm thinking, okay, what can I go into? What's a safe switch? So I think I decide to go into my Rotom-Mow. I either go into Rotom-Mow or Noivern's speed little bugger. And here I am thinking, oh, I'll easily outspeed the Latios. And I do. And I miss the Draco Meteor. And then, of course, his Draco Meteor hits. Which, I mean, why wouldn't it? It's Draco Meteor. Of course it hit. Of course his had hit. So, I'm thinking, okay, let's send in Volcarona. Because this one does carry the Hidden Power Ice, which I didn't expect. And I honestly thought Volcarona had quite, well, I thought that see, it's got masses of special defense, but I honestly thought that Hidden Power Ice would have KO'd. Obviously, I was wrong. Volcarona disappointing me, making me disappointed just a tad, but he switches into the Ariados, which doesn't really like the Hidden Power Ice either. It does about third health. And I do carry the Fire Blast on this Volcarona, or it carries a Focus Blast, Fire Blast. So that is one dead Ariados. So he couldn't get up Sticky Webs, which I'm sure that thing would have carried, if it can carry it. And then he brings out Lugia. And I'm just thinking, why does he have so many legendaries? So I'm thinking, right, probably going to use some sort of flying type move. So let's go into Relicanth. And he doesn't go for a flying type move, he goes for a Calm Mind, and I'm like, oh, bugger. So, I look at the moves, it's got practically nothing. I was checking to see if it had Rock Head, so I could potentially just spam Double Edge, do lots of damage. But it doesn't have the Rock Head, it has Sturdy, so I'm ending up going for Warts. I start off with Stealth Rock, so that will kill off his Latios when he brings that in next. And I decide just to start spamming Double Edge, which isn't going to do much. Yeah, it did very little, and especially with that leftovers recovery, he's just going to keep getting that HP back. So I'm thinking, what can I send in here? So I decide to just stick in and go for the double edges. Actually no, I decide to go for a waterfall this time because I'm thinking stab might give it a boost, but it just dies anyway. So I'm thinking, what can outspeed? I probably could have gone into Volcarona and outsped, but oh well. So I think, what can I do? I could give it choice specs. So I decide to give it choice specs, and what move does he go for? He goes for the Aeroblast, which my Rotom Mow survives. So I'm thinking, okay, what can I do to just damage this thing? So I decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp, purely so I could stop, because both of Rotom Mow's attacks are special, so they aren't going to be doing anything whatsoever. So I find it'd just be better for me if I could just keep getting damage onto that thing. So he feints my Rotom Mow, which is a bit annoying, but oh well, not the end of the world. And I decide, let's go into Simisage, because... So, and then I'm just going to start sub-stalling. He misses with the Aeroblast, so I get my substitute up. And I basically just decide to start Leech Seed stalling. So, Leech Seed is up. I'm slowly bringing down this Lugia's health, which is very good. And I think in the next turn it's probably going to go. I decided to just lower its health a bit more with the Hidden Power Fire. But my Leech Seed and Burn combination does kill it. So that's all good news. So he then goes into Wormadam Trash, and I think, oh god, yes, this is amazing. I decided to just go straight for the Hidden Power Fire and get that thing down to real low HP. He rebuttals with the Toxic, so that's just going to be a pain, but I finished that thing off nice and quick. But it is a shame that my Simisage is now Toxic. But oh well. He then goes into his Shaman Sky, and I think, right, let's just go for Hidden Power Fire, and I nearly KO it, but he goes for a Hidden Power of sorts. I'm not sure what Hidden Power it is. Didn't do too much damage, so it can't have been that good. So I'm just going to finish that thing off now. And then his Latios... Oh, his Latios is already dead, so I've won that battle. Yay. He must have sent Latios in as death fodder. So yeah, that was pretty decent. So that's one battle done, and battle number 2 is... Right, what have I opened up with? He has a Sork, and I have a Regirock. Regirock's cool. I like Regirock. Earthquake, Rest, Hammer Arm, and Rock Slide. What can I... I'm going to go to the Gliscor. And... Wow, I didn't eat up that close combat at all. So... oh god, he's disconnected. That's never a good sign. Okay, let's just skip that and go on to another one. Oh, Shaman Sky, not bad. So, should I stay in? No, I'm going to switch out to my Donphan and predicting the Rock Slide. I'm then going to go for the Stealth Rock, but he uses Rock Climb? Jesus, that did a lot of damage. So I've now got some rocks off. I'm pretty sure that the Donphan wasn't going to survive, so just play rough. Might as well. Let's just go for the Mach Punch, get as much damage off as I can. And just keep on going with the Mach Punch. I live just barely. So I decided to go into Greninja, because Greninja is boss. And just start setting up even more entry hazards. Because entry hazards are good. Spikes, gotta love them spikes. So pretty much anything he's going to send in is going to die now. Because I'm that kind of person. So I decided to go into the Pidgeot, go for that super effective U-turn, and and just see what he's going to do. He ends up toxicking. Oh wait, did I go for the U-turn? No, I went for the Brave Bird. Then I went for the U-turn into Shaming Sky. I get foul played, not too bad. And then I'd go Air Slash, finish that Umbreon off. So he then goes into Shuckle, which gets poisoned, spikes damage, stealth rock damage, and that thing is nearly at half health. So I go for the Earth Power. I get the special defense drop, but he reveals he has the rest. Or he got rest with his Shuckle. And he's using Accupressure. Accupressure again. And getting that random stat boost. Which is very annoying. Oh god. Oh god, he's used Rollout. Oh dear. This is not going to go well. Oh god. I've only got an Alakazam which is frail as heck. And... yeah, Alakazam and Pidgeot. So, right, he's won this. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you liked it. And hope to see you guys on a future video. Okay, bye.